Our other top story, a North Carolina judge is facing federal charges tonight, accused of bribing an FBI agent.
Judge Arnold Jones was arrested and charged today in federal court. WNCN Investigates has learned the U.S. Attorney's Office says a Superior Court judge from Wayne County paid an FBI agent to illegally obtain text messages. Now, it is illegal for anyone to obtain text messages without a criminal investigation warrant. The indictment says Judge Jones wanted it done secretly and that it involved his family. Now, the indictment says Judge Jones offered to pay the FBI agent with beer, but then gave him $100 cash.
It gives you like a lot of distrust in the justice system because it makes you feel like they'll go to any means if they want to arrest someone or put charges on someone. So yeah, it gives you an eerie feeling.
If convicted, Judge Jones could face more than 30 years in federal prison.
For now, the judge is still able to hear cases, but that could change. WNCN's Michael Hyland is digging deeper. He's live in the studio to explain how. Michael?
Yeah, when a judge is charged with a crime, that could jumpstart the process to remove him or her from the bench entirely. We talked with an expert on these cases to find out what happens next.
You're here in front of me.
A man with the power to send people to prison could find himself locked up. Circuit Judge Arnold Jones II is facing federal charges of promising bribes to an FBI agent.
Although this will get a lot of publicity, it's atypical.
Michael Crowell is an attorney and former law professor at UNC. He's studied past cases where judges are accused of wrongdoing. When that happens, either someone can file a complaint with the state's Judicial Standards Commission, or the commission can launch an investigation itself.
Word gets around, but typically the public generally doesn't know that there's a disciplinary proceeding going on.
That's because the legislature changed the law in 2013. The commission makes a recommendation to the Supreme Court on what action to take, but
nothing becomes public unless the Supreme Court actually disciplines the judge.
That could include removal from office. That's only happened 9 times since the early 70s. While Judge Jones's case plays out, Crowell says it's possible he won't end up hearing cases himself.
It may well be that the Chief Justice and his administrative assistant might just decide not to assign the judge for a while.
The judge made just over $130,000 last year, according to the state controller's office. The investigators at the Judicial Standards Commission could recommend the judge be immediately suspended. If that happens, that would be public knowledge. Crowell says commonly if a judge is found guilty or accepts a plea deal, that judge will agree not to run for office again.